Never say never. I did it, you can do it as well. I'm not even gonna waste any more time. You read the title, you know why you're here. We had to talk about Xbox Series X. It happened, ladies and gentlemen. I was never supposed to buy Series X. It was always Series S that got delayed till 17th. I was like, nah, I ain't having that. I'm gonna get that big one, that good one. And I got the Series X. It started crazy. I pre-ordered it, I waited a long time, and I finally got the message. Not for the home delivery. I was like, you know what, I'ma go and pick up from the store. You can select the option from the website that I want to pick from the store, which is far better than anything else. If you can, if your local store allows it, do it. Yeah boy, got into the store. I took an Uber real fast and I was like, I'm gonna get it, I don't care, nobody's stopping me. And that is exactly what happened. Nobody stopped me. I went to Uber, I went to the store, and this happened. Boys, Xbox One X, nobody cares. This is what I'm here for. Goodness gracious, this box is huge. We got two of them, but I'm only getting one. Series X 4K, that's what I'm here for. Controllers are gone for some reason. These are Xbox One X. I need the Series X. I'm gonna get that blue one, but for now, let me enjoy this good stuff, boys. Feeling was off the chart. Now you might be wondering, hey Smack, what store you're in? You got Xboxes over there? Those are like pre-ordered Xbox. Like you can't have those. You can't pick up those. Those are already pre-ordered people's Xboxes. The entire way the feeling was super extra crispy clean, and I'm so happy that I chose this instead of Series S. This, ladies and gentlemen, after spending hours with this thing, is my favorite thing ever. And that's me saying before getting PlayStation 5, so just so we're clear. Power your dreams. I am so sad that Halo Infinite, the main branding, every box has Halo Infinite marketing on it. I am so sad that they couldn't get that done, but regardless, ladies and gentlemen, the packaging is by far one of the best I've seen for any console ever. I couldn't give you guys the unboxing you guys were asking for, but I did manage to capture some good stuff images, and let me tell you, the power button is like by far one of the best thing. It's so cool. I couldn't record the TV. It shows the you know, the Xbox intro. Roll it. And then it took me 2 hours to set up the console itself, mainly only because of one thing. I didn't know how to put batteries in the controller. All I had to do was rotate it inward and put it the other way. that was on me, but regardless, apologies for the quality of the camera, but that's what you're gonna get from a YouTuber with this many subscribers from it. Controller has to be one of my favorite. It also, I'm gonna touch on it in just a second, but it vibrates when you play specific games, which I'll touch in just a second. Setting this up was super easy. You just put the power cord, HDMI, bam, it starts. And also, I am sad because my video, neither the recorded video does it justice, because you need a good monitor. If you prefer resolution and visuals, go for a 4K monitor, but make sure it is not less than 60 frames per second or 60 Hz if you're going to buy. And if you prefer performance, make sure you get a monitor that has at least 120 Hz. 144 is pretty standard. You can find 144 Hz monitors out there on the store. Regardless, we finally booted up. It was so juicy. It was so freaking loud when it happened. I didn't realize that my monitor was all the way up there, but it was easy to set up as well. It took a lot of time in the updates, but you know, it's fine. One thing I will say about that is that one thing I don't like it, and I think a lot of people touched on it as well, is that the network, the Wi-Fi setting and whatnot, is connected with the Xbox servers, so you're kind of locked, so it's not gonna use the Wi-Fi network to its fullest potential. I recommend using an Ethernet cable for the console, but regardless, you know, you do you. Now, we're gonna get to the games. So first of all, the interface. The interface. We don't talk about interface, ladies and gentlemen. It's so addicting. I can just sit there for hours just looking at the interface. And second of all, you need Game Pass. Without Game Pass, there is no console. Just goes same for PlayStation. Without PS Plus, there is no PlayStation for me. You need these two services. They're cheap. You get a lot of games, over 200 games, and so many has been added. EA Play games has been added. Disney Plus, you can watch a lot of good stuff for the free trial. That's free for Game Pass people. I went to play Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I got FNAF collection, core collection in the Game Pass. That's kind of clean. Let me tell you, playing on big monitor, because the controller, now we get a control, is that it vibrates for specific actions. Like when you open the monitor, you use the mask, and when the flashlight doesn't work in the hallway, it does stuff to your hands. You can feel the pressure playing this game, and it's so addicting. I can sit there for hours, and I legit started playing the nights. Then I realized, no, wait, I'm actually recording this as well. So quick resume, I can't even begin that feature that they added. Quick resume, going from one game to another, and when you come back, it's literally their boot for games. Okay, FNAF might not be the best example, but hey, I just got the Xbox. My Wi-Fi internet is not that great, so I couldn't get big games, but I am installing Batman, and I will install Doom Eternal, and then I'll do the comparison. Regardless, final thing, I will do FNAF Xbox live streaming very soon. Expect like within a day or two from Xbox Series X straight. It's gonna be so juicy, trust me, ladies and gentlemen. Regardless, I'm gonna leave you here. This might be one of my best purchases of my life, because it was last minute, and because of packaging. I'm putting this up in frame somewhere. I was so sad, I was so mad, I was angry. I was like, Series S got delayed to 17. I'm like, freak that. I canceled it instantly, and thanks to the store, they replaced Series S with X, and you can get anything, you can do anything. You just have to work hard and make sure you believe in yourself that you can achieve whatever you want. Now, I will talk more about this in my experience when I do the live stream or recorded gameplay for FNAF on Xbox, but rest assured that you will get a full kind of sort of log for when PlayStation 5 drops. That shizzle has been delayed to 23, but you know what? That I will not take risk on or with. I waited for 2 months for this. I am not taking risk on this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll leave you with this. Xbox, you guys are awesome. I had a good relationship with Xbox. This is not sponsored, by the way. I did this on my own. Anyways, this is 45K. I'll see you boys on the flip freaking flippin'